let's take a look at what you need to know as we look towards downtown San Francisco. And there is the fog hanging out in the background. It's going to make a push across the bay and into the inland valleys by early tomorrow morning. The weather headlines, well, low cloud cover and fog are going to be present as we head through the rest of a quiet second full week of May. The May gray along the coast is going to be really tough to shake. Elsewhere, we're talking about low clouds and fog in the morning and then plenty of sunshine in the afternoon. The fog should retreat out of those inland valleys pretty quickly, and temperatures are going to be running very close to average for most of us around the Bay Area as we head through the rest of this week. Different perspective of downtown, looking to the southeast from the Mark Hopkins Hotel. Temperatures anywhere from 58 in San Francisco to 75 degrees right now in Concord. So 50s, 60s and 70s, but very few 80s on the map today. Might sprinkle a couple of those in tomorrow after a foggy start. Futurecast indicates widespread reduced visibilities to begin the day on Tuesday. But again, inland, while you have that gray start to the day around just after sunrise, it's not going to take long for that fog to back up out of the inland valleys. It'll hang on a little bit longer in the North Bay valleys. That's why your temperatures are going to be a little cooler in the afternoon. But by the time we get to late morning, the fog will retreat to the coast. Not going to retreat away from the coast, though. I think you're going to have mostly cloudy skies overhead for the next several days. Temperatures tonight dropping down to about where they're supposed to be this time of year, upper 40s and low 50s. Not much variation, only a 5-degree spread between the coolest and least cool spots in the map by early Tuesday morning. And then temperatures are going to warm up. Let's take a look at where we end up by Tuesday afternoon. Up to around 80 degrees in San Jose, also 80 in Los Gatos and 82 in Morgan Hill. You'll be the warm spots for the next several days because that onshore breeze isn't going to climb over the Santa Cruz Mountains, and so your temperatures manage to hit 80 for most of the next several days. But temperatures inland in the East Bay topping out in the 70s, also 70s for Fremont, down the peninsula in Redwood City. Half Moon Bay underneath that deck of clouds throughout the day, you're going to be stuck in the upper 50s. Low 60s in San Francisco, it's just 1 degree below average. Again, very close to where we're supposed to be this time of year. And temperatures in the North Bay, low to mid 70s, not the mid to upper 70s to around 80 degrees that other inland parts of the Bay Area are going to experience because of the impact of that fog for the first part of the day, slowing down the rate at which temperatures are going to warm up. So we look at the winds. Those are going to be picking up throughout the day tomorrow, but not too strong as the sun comes up. And really, we get through the first half of the day with not much of a noticeable breeze, but that onshore wind is going to start to accelerate a little bit. You see some orange patches in the background, indicating some gusts up to around 20 miles an hour or so. Not nearly strong enough for a wind advisory. In fact, the number is about half of what would be required for a wind advisory, but that noticeable cool onshore breeze is going to be with us in the afternoons for the next several days. And looking farther down the line, beyond the 7-day forecast, the 8 to 14-day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center takes us through Memorial Day weekend. That's just a couple weeks away, and shows a significant chance of cooler than average temperatures in that 8 to 14-day time frame. It's never too early to look ahead to a holiday weekend. We'll keep you updated on how things are trending as it gets closer. In the short term, though, let's look at the 7-day forecast, take you through the rest of this week. And inland parts of the Bay Area, a little bit of fog each morning, but it rapidly gives way to abundant sunshine with temperatures pretty close to average in the mid to upper 70s. Just a little bit more of a cool down by early next week as highs retreat to the low 70s. That is a little below normal for this time of year. Temperatures around the bay also close to average, upper 60s to near 70 degrees. More of a mix of clouds and sunshine. More cloud cover for a little bit longer. Gradually does make its way back to the coast, but along the coast you are going to be underneath that May gray for the rest of this week, with temperatures reflecting the influence of those clouds. Highs only around 60 degrees all the way through the rest of the week into the weekend and to start off next week. No big changes in store even as we look beyond the 7-day forecast, as the cooler than normal temperatures maybe looking a bit more likely for Memorial Day.